here we go. Hi Caroline, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Okay, would you tell to our public who you are? Which is your company and what do you do here in Germany?
My name is Caroline Bevan. I'm a freelance journalist, which covers a whole range of things. I do social media training, I do social media consultancy, but I also do online journalism, so blogging, using Twitter and Facebook, Flickr, YouTube, and I'm a data journalist, which means I take numbers and turn them into charts and pretty pictures. So that's what I do.
Wow, so you are really into the field of these 2 days.
I'm a geek,
yeah.
Big geek.
Okay, so maybe the question for you could be, I don't know, Nick said before that the thing with social media is that you can never control the thing that you start. Because there's always a conversation going on.
Yes.
You start it, but you can never know what will happen. What can you say about this?
This is absolutely true, and I think sometimes there are times when you put something onto YouTube or you put something onto Twitter, and maybe you regret it afterwards because you go, actually that wasn't quite right. It's too late, you have to change your mindset, you have to really think. You put it out in the world, it's in the world forever. Even if you delete it, people will still have seen it, they'll still be aware of it. So be open and be honest and be prepared to be criticised, be prepared to have people maybe not be very nice, especially on YouTube. People can be quite vicious on YouTube, but that's the way it goes, you know, that's like a bit of playground bullying sometimes.
And that's maybe
it's just life, you know, and nobody takes those comments seriously. So if you're prepared to put something up on YouTube, then good for you, just go and do it and get involved in the conversation. If somebody makes a point that you don't agree with, then respond, start talking to them. It could be a really interesting debate that happens.
And does it happen something really funny to you in your experience, in your job?
Oh, let's have a think. I was actually using the LinkedIn website. It's a sort of business website, but there is quite a conversation going on there as well in forums. And I saw somebody who'd posted a link to an article that I vehemently disagreed with. It was about buying Twitter followers, and instead of engaging with people, you were literally clicking a button to add followers, and it was the idea that you could get 1,000 followers in 10 minutes. I massively disagree with that, so I commented below saying, I think you're wrong, blah, blah. And he responded, and I attacked his business. He didn't like that I disagreed with him, so he then started.
Yeah.
And then I commented back, and it turned into this huge, quite big LinkedIn row. And that did make me think, that's a more professional website. So in the end I backed off and said, well, you're entitled to your opinion and I'm entitled to mine. But it did get quite heated, especially because it was his business, and I had said, what you're doing, I disagree with, I don't think it's right. So not so much funny, but more just interesting that there's a time and a place for things. And for me, LinkedIn wasn't really that, where I should have had that kind of argument. Maybe YouTube, yes, but not LinkedIn.
Okay, I think it's enough for today. Maybe tomorrow we'll speak about everything else. Thank you, Caroline.
Thank
Bye.
you.